a great many benefits and uses. Could I interest you in some honey or bees today? And you know, you've got your two choices here for answers. Welcome back, my little bubblers. I hope you are all doing fantastic. Hello, darling. Hello, baby. For those of you who may be new here, my name is Mandy, and you guys are my bubblers or my little dolls. And guys, we are jumping back into some Minecraft peaceful projects from the PPcraft server today. I caught this little guy while I was out doing some exploring and gathering resources. Well, I tamed him. He was actually at a village slaughtering all the sheep, so but now he's living down here in our Aspen Hill underground. Got some food cooking up. There we go. All right, let me throw some stuff off in here, guys, and I'm going to show y'all a little of what I have been working on. Wrong thing. Oh, back here. Yeah, right there. Okay, guys, y'all will remember we were gonna get to work on our store building here. This is gonna be our farm and garden supply store for the underground village we're working on building down here. But I was also working on the workshop in my house back here. So let's go down there and let me show you guys what I managed to get done on it. Plus, I got a little more added to our garden area down here. Yeah, I'm just being silly, y'all. I'm in a silly mood today. Just in a silly mood. Oh, and how many of y'all have watched the Fallout series? I loved what I've seen so far. Okay, here we go, guys. You can see it's come a long way since the last time we were in here. I actually now have storage set up. I've got our furnaces in, our crafting table, some shelves for storage. And it's still got more to do in it. Still got more to do, but it is coming along. Now, for those of y'all that may be new to this series, I am on the PPcraft server right now, and the PPcraft server is made up of several different dimensions. Some not so friendly and peaceful, and others that are peaceful. This particular series takes place in the peaceful dimensions, and right now we are in the peaceful projects dimension in a little place I call Aspen Hill Underground, and we're working on building an entire village down here, and we're going to have NPCs, villagers, animals, farms, the whole nine. So that's what we're working on. Now, guys, I have been busting my butt. Oh, that reminds me, I was supposed to show you the stuff with the garden, and because this plays into what we're fixing to do today. So let me get over here. Now, if you guys want to see non-peaceful gameplay from the PPcraft server, I do that on streams, and all of those are on YouTube and Twitch. You can check them out there. You can see I got some more of the cactus we can use for lime dye planted over here. I got some more poppies planted. I got some blue flowers planted that, well, let me just go ahead and show you guys. These come from one of the mods on the server. Okay, now you can see down here we got blue plant petal, flower seeds, and we've got the plant parts. This is the part we need to focus on right now. We're going to throw that in the furnace, let it do its thing while we replant what we just gathered. Oh, and I'm still having problems with not being able to place seeds in certain spots. I don't know what's going on with that. I really don't know what's going on with that. Nope, over here. Forgetting where I've been putting the seeds and such. Let's put those in there for now. I'm going to go ahead and throw these in too. Alright, and here we go. See, we're getting our blue dye. Our blue dye is very important for the projects we're going to be working on today. Also, I dug out another level to our garden here and got it installed yesterday. Automatic cactus farm. you guys have seen me do this before, I will actually link in the description a video that does a much better job of explaining how to set this up than I could. But down here, see, we've got our cactus in. And we also get a little bit of food here and there out of the situation. Normally, I only build a single-tier cactus farm, but this case, I decided I wanted to play around with building a double-decker, and this is the result. I put these doors in just in case, you know, for some reason, we end up needing to go in. Another one up here for the second floor. Oh, and I'm getting stuck on that door. There we go. But as you guys can see, everything just flows to the middle here, drops down, and ends up flowing into the hopper on the lower level, and then goes into our chest below. Okay, find my way back out. Come on. I should not have dropped down here. I always play the devil. Alright, we're gonna... Where's the hole? There it is. We're gonna try to go back up this way. For those of y'all wondering how I could fly, we do have angel rings. Ow! 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 Okay, alright, that's not working. Leave it to me. There we go. We do have angel rings on the server. And that is how I'm flying around. Alright. So now we've got some cactus. We've got our blue dye that was cooking that should be done by now. Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and throw some more of that in there. And while that is cooking, let me go show you guys. I also went out and gathered quite a bit more clay, because we're going to need it for bricks and, of course, the PPcraft bench, which is what we're going to be using a lot of today. So let's go ahead, put that in. There we go. And you guys can see I've been working on building up our dye in here. Okay, last time we played around with the PPcraft bench. Yeah, I hear you there, buddy. I showed you guys this little market register that we made out of the PPcraft bench and said we would end up using it in here. Now, the question is, where do we want to put it in here? We're also going to have to make some doors to go over that and over that. And actually, I think I may have some doors already. Yeah, I've got two right there. Those will work. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come back here. Come back here. I did not mean to drop you. So let's put that there. That one there. And show you guys what I did around here too. This little area I worked on clearing out. I've been going ahead and installing flooring to match what we're going to have going through the main alleyway of the mine here, and connected it back over to this piece of mine. Like I said, we're going to have a whole network and village built down here. So we've got to, you know, have as many different connections and little side alleys and stuff as possible. Sorry if you guys heard that. It was my little dog sneezing. Ooh, and why did I get so much lag right there? But, okay. Let's figure out... Okay, so we're actually gonna need that. Turn around this way. Yep, just like that. But, oh, wow. Did that thing just disappear on me? Yeah, I think this will work. I don't know. I kind of think that it needs to be in a position where this end is down the other way. Let's try it like this. Oh, no, 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 no. That put that the wrong way. No, we don't want that. Give me that. Yes, like this. This is how I want it. And we will end up putting our NPC right back here. And they will be the ones that run this store. Okay, now. We need to look at decor. And I want to put... not just things in here that I can just come in and grab, but things that are actually for sale. And let me, yeah, we're going to head over to the Constellation Township dimension for just a minute, where I can show you guys kind of what I'm talking about. I know some of y'all have probably seen it either on the stream series or in this series, but some of you may not, and I kind of want to explain why part of this I may do off camera. Because I keep having to refresh my own memory on how to do this. So I have to keep going back and watching videos on how this is done, actually. So let's go over here. Oh, there's that lag that I always get coming into this dimension. Something about the courthouse. Just, ick. Ick. Alright, we're going to go back around here. I think we'll... Wait a minute, we do have those one vending machines, don't we? So we may be able to do it with those. So, yeah. I was going to say let's go to the supermarket, but no, 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 no. Let's go over here to the farmer's market. That will be a better example of what I'm talking about here. Alright, here we are at the farmer's market. Now, you see, like, right here. We've got farmer's market honey here, right? Alright, did you know honey has a great many benefits and uses? Could I interest you in some honey or bees today? And you know, you've got your two choices here for answers. And see, we can set the NPCs up as vendors. We can do that. Or do like I did with Patricia over here. Just have them give you a message. And like with Patricia, hi, check our vending machines for all your potion needs. Have a fantastic day. Okay, great, Patricia. And then we have these vending machines. So we could kind of do that. It would actually be a lot simpler than all of the programming and dialogue that it takes to do all of this. I'm still going to have to refresh my brain on exactly how to do even the simple stuff like with Patricia, but it shouldn't be quite as hard. It shouldn't be quite as time consuming, and with everything I want to put in there for sale, it would make more sense to use the vending machines instead of trying to have Patricia, well, I say Patricia, but whatever NPC we put in, hold it all, or end up having to put multiple NPCs in. So, yeah, that's a thought. Alright, let's go back. Okay, guys, so we are back over here at the Aspen Hill Underground. Let's get back to our little workshop down here. Let's go ahead and eat a couple of fishes while we're at it. There we go. Getting our grub on, y'all. Getting our grub on. Now, let's see. I can't remember what all we need for those vending machines. So, let's find out. Okay, that's from the PPcraft. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to need droppers, chest, iron doors, and 6 iron ingots. Alright. I've got plenty of cobblestone. I think I've got plenty of redstone. Oh, yeah, let's grab that. And I know we've got Buku's cobblestone. Yeah. Probably won't need that much. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and make up all of them that we can. And we've got this here. Oh, we got to have chest. I'm not sure how much wood I've got left here. I want just to use some regular oak or birch. And I thought I had some of both of those here somewhere. Let's check in these chests that I've just been, you know, dropping stuff off in. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to... Oh, yeah, I've got fish in there, too. Daggum. Alright, let's toss this off in there. We're going to go over to Tia's trees, the tree farm. And we're going to gather us some wood. Make sure we've got plenty of what we need. Because I got a feeling I'll end up making a whole lot of vending machines. Especially for this underground village. Now, you know, these vending machines are great, especially if you're playing on a server and you want to make some diamonds or, you know, pretty much anything off of other players. Great way to do it. Yeah, I left here out of this dimension before these got to pop back in the other day. My fault. My fault. But we've got birch right over here. Let's go get it. Alright, guys. Let's get this wood. Okay, there we go. We've got a good bit of birch. Enough to make a few chests anyway, put it that way. Let's put these in there and let's go ahead and see what we get out of our bird's nest this time. Alright, here we go. Actually, let's take a look, see what all we've got. That way we'll know what all we get. Feathers. Nuggets. Bone. And the rest were sticks. But hey, you know, we can use it. We can use it all. Not gonna fuss about it at all. I'll have to come over here and AFK later to, you know, get all these trees to pop back in. But that's fine. No biggie there. No biggie there. And I actually... I need to come over here and name tag these two. This is Luna and Winter, named after my real life huskies. Winter, bless her heart, is no longer with us, but Luna is. Trying to think. Oh, I've got some birch in there too. Hi, I'll go ahead and take that. Did I have any paper here anywhere? I can't remember actually. And let's go ahead and put that in there. I haven't spent as much time over here as I thought I would. Any name tags in here? Actually, we've got these. Make sure nobody's in them. No, nobody is. Because I don't think I want to leave these two here. I think I want to take them back with us. So, there we go. And there we go. Now, we will end up with another doggo here that will be named Tia. Probably another one named Baby. I'm not sure yet. But it will be after this little girl right here, which is what the tree farm is named after, Tia's Trees. But let's get back over to the Aspen Hill Underground. There we go. Now, as far as where I'm going to put these two, I think I'm going to put them back here at my house. I had actually, my nails itches. I had actually started a little animal pen for some of my animals. It's not complete yet, but these two pretty girls should sit there just fine. For right now, we're actually going to put them inside here. So, let's go ahead and put our girls down. There's one. There's two. And I may actually have name tags. Let's go find out. Hopefully I do. Fingers crossed that I do. Oh. If I do, I'm pretty sure they're on one of the shelves in here. Oh. Yep, right there. And I've got exactly two. How awesome is that? And we're going to have to name this pretty one too. But for right now. And let's see here. Winter. And Luna. Alright, let's go tag these pretty girls. I know this is off, you know, sidetracked off from what we're supposed to be doing today, but hey. It's critters. Y'all know me. I would rather do stuff with critters any day. I know, I need to eat, There we go. Back down our little rabbit hole here. Alright, so you, I christened thee Luna. And I christened thee Winter. There we go. Now we got our girls. They'll actually probably end up living up in the house once I actually get it done. I thought I heard a ghost. I did. I thought I heard a ghost. I swear I heard a ghost. Are they spawning in the house in here somewhere? I know I heard a ghost. Where is it? Alright, maybe I'm just hearing things. I mean, that's possible, right? I mean, it is me we're talking about. Nobody ever accused me of being all there. Alright, let's get back upstairs. What are we going to name that little one, though? What should you be named? Alright, chat. Guys, in the comments, let me know. What should we name this little darling here? Okay? What name should that cute little puppers be given? Okay, we need the chest. Why is it not showing? That's strange. Okay, let's do it over here. And... it doesn't want to let me craft regular Minecraft chest. That's strange. I don't know, unless I'm doing something wrong here. Unless, you know, I've played with so many mods, I've just forgotten, you know. But I don't think so. I don't think that's it. See, it wants to let me do trap chest, but not regular chest. Interesting. Maybe it's because of this mod, the one that allows us to make the chest that can be put right next to each other. I mean, this is 1.12, so we had to, you know, do something to address the chest issue. It's the only thing I can think of it might be. Alright, and we're going to need iron doors. Let's go ahead and do 9 of those. And we're actually going to go ahead and make up some more of those. And go ahead and do some more of those chests. Oh, not palm wood. Birch. Thank you. Okay, now let's see the vending machines. Right there. It's not going to let me do it without a regular Minecraft chest. And for whatever reason, it's not allowing me to make a regular Minecraft chest. Which is kind of strange to me. I mean, they're not even showing up in here. Alright. Trap chest. This is worrisome, guys. This could throw a monkey wrench in a lot of things. Alright, let me try something. Let me do this. Maybe because it was on my hotbar. Maybe that's why. No. This is frustrating. We didn't have this problem a while back. I don't know why we've suddenly developed this issue. So, what are we going to do, guys? What I may do for now, so I can go ahead and get this done, and until I can figure out what is causing this issue, we may go ahead and just go into creative, but take out enough planks to cover, you know, several of these, right? And pull them out of creative and just get rid of our planks. Alright, let's just go ahead. We're going to do up all of these. There we go. And let's say we're going to go ahead and for right now do nine chests, right? And it's 8 planks for a chest. Ain't that right? That's what we're going to say. And yeah, I'm having to figure stuff up. My brain's not functioning. That'll be 72. So that's 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. All right, that's what all we need to toss out. So, I want you guys to watch me. I'm going to go over here. Fly. Ooh. Fly over the lava. Right? Drop it. Drop it. Y'all hear them sizzle. Now we're going to go into creative just temporarily. Long enough to pull out those chests. I don't know why this problem just suddenly started. Because we didn't have it before. But we have made some adjustments and changes to the server. That could have something to do with it, I suppose. But, alright, let's move those up here. And now we're going to grab the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And what I may do until I find a permanent solution to this is set up a vending machine or something over in the Constellation Township dimension that will sell these. Just to, you know, cover our butts and make sure we're all accommodated. Alright. Now we can make these. So shift and take. That only allowed us to make 7. Because what was I missing? What am I missing? Oh yeah, more iron ingots. That's right. We started some before we left earlier. There we go. There we go. Now we have 9. Now these guys have to be stacked for them to look like the ones I showed you over in the Constellation Township dimension. They actually have to be stacked. Now what we need to do is, before we put these down, we need to figure out what all we're going to stock in this store and all the decorative items we're going to put in. So, let's see what all we've got in here. We're going to use the tab filter. Bedroom, miscellaneous. There's some plants and such. Those will come in handy. I actually almost thought about possibly putting some awning up on the outside, but I'm not for certain. Definitely not for certain just yet. We got a mailbox. We've got the fake vending machines. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and get one of those. We're going to get a few of these. They'll be good for decoration. It's going to be a garden supplies, store. So, and a lot of times you would have ladders, things like that in there. No. Doors and such. Now, we are going to have a building supply store down here as well. So, some of this stuff will come in handy there. Holiday. No, we're not going to do any of that in here. Kitchen. Lighting. We will end up needing lighting in this store, though. Most definitely. I'm thinking maybe something like these. The thing is, I can't remember if these actually put out light or no. So let's go find out. Why won't it let me put it there? Can't put it there, but that is the only thing with these. Sometimes they're a little finicky about the way they get placed. It's definitely not wanting to let me put it up there now. There's nothing in the way. Why do you keep saying that? Oh. But it wants to let me put it down here, just not up here. Maybe we need to put it on chains or something. I think, I'm not for certain, but I think I've maybe got a couple of chains left over down here before I make any more, just to see. Alright, let me check these chests up here. I could have sworn I had one or two left over from when I was putting lights in around the cactus farm. And I mean, we could use lanterns, but kind of wanted to do something a little bit different in here. Ah, there's one. And that's the big thing right now. I just kind of want to test it and see if that's what it is. If that's what it needs, is something to hang it on. Oh. Oh, look. Well. Yeah, it still won't. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Now, I've used these in houses before. I'm not sure why it doesn't want to work in here. Alright, let's get that chain back down. What other kind of lighting is in here? Alright, here we go. And chandeliers, I just do not think they would look right in, a commercial building. Alright, let's try this one. Okay, let me put that one in up there. Huh. Let's see something here. Yeah, it's just something about the black ones there. It doesn't want to let me install it for some reason. Will it let me install these in here even though? That would be the next question, I suppose. No. This is so strange. Okay, let's experiment with something here. Let's just see. Alright, we're gonna just start right here. Alright, put one right there. Maybe it's because of the type of sealant I used? Could that possibly be it? Alright, let's just put these in here for now. And I've got an idea for another light that usually looks really good. I can't remember if they listed it as light or lamp. It usually blends in with stuff fairly well and puts out a good amount of light. Let's say lamp. Yeah, here they are. These can usually go on ceilings, like flat on a block. They can go on a wall. So I think we're going to go with those. All right, let's grab some cobblestone. Oh, I forgot my glowstone. All right, I got one of those there. Alright, we're going to just make 9. 9, I guess, is going to be our magic number for the day, y'all. Oh, that 9 times 4, you know, that's 36 of them. That should provide us with quite a bit of lighting in here. And as I said, it can go just like that. And see, that puts out a good bit of light. Alright, so now let's try to space these out. Alright, how many is that in between that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it goes on 10. So that's what we'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, see how much light that provides? Let's go ahead and take some of these up so you guys can see a little bit better what I'm talking about. And we will go ahead and put one right here since we're going to have our NPC back here. And actually, let me go ahead and get rid of these torches in my hand. So you can definitely see a little bit better. See, that puts out a fairly good amount of light. We'll do the same thing over here, and then we'll judge where we need to put some more. Yeah, I think we're probably going to need some right down the middle as well. And I just noticed I missed one block up there. Oh, and we're going to go ahead and put one right here in this corner. One right here in this corner. I want to kind of make this go down the center of the room where it's close to it as I can. There we go. I think that lights it up pretty well. And we may end up putting a few along the walls once we figure out where we're going to put everything else at. So let's get started on that. And let me go ahead and put these two nets in my backpack. Get them out of my way. Okay. I think with it going to be like a farm supply store, we definitely going to need like some barrels, stuff like that. Well, you know, a garden / farm supply store. I think barrels and stuff like that would be, you know, kind of fit the theme. Living room, no. Oh, these will definitely come in handy. And actually, let's go ahead and get one of these. Oh, no, we've done put the more modern type register in, haven't we? Let's see what else is under market. Shopping carts. Frames dispenser. No, that wouldn't really fit for this type. Some of these may actually end up looking good. It's a thought. What else do we have in here? All right. We'll go ahead and get a few of these. Let's get one of those, one of those, one of those. And I know it says, you know, like pepper, flour, all that stuff. We're just going to pretend like it's bags of seeds, you know, something like that. All right, this is all office. Yeah, we're not going to do any of that. Those are all like stuffies and such. Okay. Here's some plants and such. As a matter of fact, we could go over and kind of take a look at the little farm supply place that I put in over at Constellation Township, you know, to kind of get an idea. Because for some reason right now my mind is just going blank. Don't ask me why. I'm not sure. Just been one of them days. One of them days, y'all. Oh, and these barrels and these would actually look very appropriate in there. So let's go ahead and bring those down. Some of these. Technology, no. Toys, unless you got stuff that looks like kids will be playing with it outside, not really. Trophies, no. Yard, okay. All right, these scarecrows, those could be something that perhaps we would be selling. The little bird baths, the hummingbird feeders, wheelbarrows, carts. Those are all things that would be absolutely phenomenal to put in there because they would definitely fit with that theme of a garden / farm supply store, right? Maybe even put some, yard furniture in there. Yeah, I think that would be great. Let's go ahead, pull some of this stuff down. But we also need to decide exactly what we want to do as far as shelving in here and what's displayed where. I swear I just heard a specter. Alright, there we go. There's our Coke machine. While you're out shopping, you get thirsty, just pop in here and grab yourself a drink. Okay, let me put it there, but it wouldn't let me put it in the corner. That's okay. Well, see, this actually does not have a register here, does it? So, let's do this and do that. We'll have our actual register up here. This will be like where she scans stuff. I know that is so contradictory. This more modern checkout lane with this, I know it is sorely contradictory. Yeah, it's going to bug me if I leave it like that. I love... And actually, no. No. Put you back. We're going to replace you. So we're going to do this. Oh, okay, there it goes. So if I say, well, let's put... We're going to make like a little checkout counter out of these very rustic looking crates. I think I like that idea better for in here. We are going to have plenty of other stores and shops where this will actually come in handy. But for now, we're going to do that. Okay, and that was under storage. So let's go ahead and get some more of those. There we go. Had to make sure I get there just right. And actually, bring it out one more. Put it right there. Right there. And there we go. We've got our little checkout area. We'll put our NPC in. I'll actually make them like a chair or a stool or something to put back there. That's where... they're working all day. They need to sit down from time to time. So, and let's go ahead and put a barrel down there. Down there. Like I said, a lot of this, purely decoration. But like I said, we do need to decide what we're going to do, as far as store shelving. For right now, let's go ahead and bring these guys down. And I think we're just going to actually line all the vending machines up right over here. And we will put everything that's for, actually for sale in those. Oh, I'm going to need one more for up there. But you guys kind of get the idea. Now, let's go ahead. And we'll actually... There we go. One there. One there. Kind of line them up like they're sitting here waiting on shoppers, Alright. There's our shopping carts. Do we have like shopping baskets we can make? And let's go ahead and... make a few more of these. And let's see. What was that under? Retail or shop? What was that under? I cannot remember. Miscellaneous. Food, holiday, kitchen, lighting, living room, market. That was it. Yes, we've got little shopping baskets right here. That's what I was hoping for. Now, I actually think we probably need to move these back. Or, no. Wait a minute. Shouldn't have done that. Put that there. Put that there. And oh, there we go. A basket there. Will it let me put it on top of this? Nope. Not without something in behind it. We'll put a basket there. Well, let me set one like on top of... Yeah. Ha! Alright, there's a few baskets down. I wish there was like that we had like a whole stack of them though, because I would just set that like on top of this crate. And I do think that what I may do is put like some sort of fencing up here at the front of the store and just have a couple of doors going in and out. Alright, let's see what else we've got as far as this market goes. Now, see, we've got like the full clothes racks and stuff like that, but I really wish we had like some racks that just looked like they had storage supplies or something like that on them. Alright, let's go ahead and grab one of those. Grab one of those. And let's make our worker a chair, our NPC. Let's go ahead and do one of those. And I did not bring my NPC wand with me, and I'm not sure. This is bad, y'all, but I'm not sure what dimension I left that sucker in. I cannot remember. I'm thinking maybe in Constellation Township, but I am not going to swear to it. We may end up having to go buy one. Alright. Have a phone there that, and you know what? I kind of want to turn that if it'll let me. It being so close to that wall, I'm not sure if it will, but we're going to give it a shot. Oh, there it did. Good. Okay, and let's go ahead. Put that up there. And let's move that. Move those for now. Let's bring some of these down that we made. Put one there, one there, one there. And, we'll have to make up like a sign or something that, seeds, however we're going to word this. Okay, it's not going to let me do it right next to each other, so do it like that. And like that. That'll work. Like I said, though, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do as far as, like, shelves. I've got an idea, though. I do have an idea. Let's go over Constellation Township real quick. I want to see if the ones I'm thinking of will do what I want them to do, which is kind of actually display the items a little bit bigger than the ones we used in our workshop. Alright, wait a minute, guys. Oh, I just realized the time. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We will pick this up next time. I may figure out some stuff and go ahead and get it put in before the next episode. I'm not sure. I just happened to realize I'm working on a crunch time schedule right now, guys. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But at least we did get a start. We've got an idea of the direction we want to go with this. I'd say we definitely are going to have to put some more lighting in here. Maybe hide some glowstone up under some stuff. That's a thought. Could be a possibility. And I will also get an NPC wand brought over here. I was just double checking to make sure I did not have it in there. Let me check my backpack, but I'm pretty sure I left it in one of the other dimensions. Yeah. So I need to get an NPC wand. We need to figure out a plan of attack on the lighting and on like display shelving, stuff like that. So yeah, we've got some stuff to figure out. And hey, we can set these up here. Oh no. It needs to be turned. Too big. Too big. Oh, like that. Yeah, like they're on display up here. Oh, yeah, that would work. Kind of have them like on display on top of those crates. But anyhow, we will get all this addressed and figured out. At least, like I said, we have a decent little start now. And we got a kind of a clear vision of where we're going with this particular shop anyway. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It is so appreciated. And if you find that you enjoyed your time here, do me a favor. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up and consider maybe, just possibly, giving that subscribe button a little love tap. Excuse me, frog in my throat. But guys, until next time, as always, I want you to keep reaching for the stars and aiming high. Make sure you do it every day in every single thing you do. And I promise you, you're not going to disappoint yourselves. All right, guys. I am out of here for right now. I'll catch y'all later. Bye, y'all. You poor little nameless thing. I hope they come up with a good name for you. I do. I hope they come up with a good name for you.